Let me see if I don't look so small in this one as well, so that's good.
Yeah, no, you look great, mate.
Alright, I'll go down a bit. Right.
A bit shake.
Yep.
Dads, if you're not doing this, cheers. If you're not doing this, you really should consider it. Helps you recover, helps fill you up, and it's a lovely little treat after a SLR.
So what's in it? Tell me.
Oh, fucking, you've done that the wrong way around, because you know what's in it. Banana.
Do I?
Vitamins. Yeah, you're good like that, aren't you?
Oh, is that your NutriBullet thing?
Yeah.
Oh, right. No, mine's just a plain old shake. A protein shake.
Yeah, so is mine, but it's got loads of... I mean,
Okay. No, I don't know necessarily. All I care about, and all you should care about, is how much protein is in it. Because the protein is going to help your muscles to recover. So anything that's around, I don't know, what is it, like 65 to 75%, something like that. Anything above that is probably a steroid or an EPO. So you might want to lay off of that. I'm not sure if that would be so good for you. I have I have one after every run. Personally, what do you do?
I run every day, so I have one every day.
Oh yeah, of course, everyday standard. Didn't need to be mentioned. Sorry, we do run every day.
But sometimes I'll have an extra
twice a day.
one as a treat. So in the afternoon, if I've done a workout or a run at lunchtime, and I hit 3 o'clock and I need something a bit sweet, I'll have one of these. I'll whack some Nutella in it or some peanut butter.
Ah, nice
As a
option.
little trick, because I've got a sweet tooth.
Yeah, so what I generally do is, after a big run like today, which was a 16 miler, I'll do 2 scoops, and then if it's just like an easy 8 miler or whatever, I'll just do the 1 scoop. But if it's like a session, I'll do two scoops. For me, that was a game changer. Also, do you take any vitamins?
Take my multivitamin,
Yeah.
David Gandy style, take that multivitamin, that's good.
He looks great.
He looks great. Second best looking bloke behind you know who.
Yeah.
Take a
I don't get any money for
multivitamin,
that.
got to keep that up. Do a effervescent vitamin tablet every day as well. You're not meant
Lovely.
to do them every day. I like to do it. It's like a little treat for
If
me.
it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Yeah, I mean, my protein is either from Tesco's or Aldi, so you know it's good, and also my vitamins pretty much Tesco and Aldi. It's all about quality, not quantity for me.
Well, I'm all about financial ruin, so mine's Huel Black Label and yeah, Vita Man.
So what is your pre-long run diet?
You got to play around with it. You've got to play around with it because you get to 16, 18 miles in your run and something different happens to your body that you're never going to get out of doing a 5 or 6 mile run.
Shoot yourself.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Or it starts to brew. You can't run when it's brewing. So
Yeah.
I have settled on bagel or toast with Marmite, yum yum yum, or porridge with a bit of peanut butter in it.
Yep.
And I'll have 1 coffee, maybe 2.
Yep.
But the most important thing to do is to have 1 coffee, walk around the kitchen, rubbing my stomach for a bit.
Yep.
Get that morning poo
Let nature take its course.
Absolutely.
So for me, I need to eat at least an hour before I go out. Hopefully, like maybe 2 hours before. I'll have me porridge. Sometimes, especially if it's a race, I'll do like toast with peanut butter or Marmite.
You got Marmite.
Yes, it's good. It's good. It's like gravy. Yeah, that's what I like. It's like it's gravy on toast.
Gravy on
And as you said, a coffee, and then you walk about a bit, let nature take its course, and then you're out. And also, it's settled more, so it's not like bouncing around whilst you're out on a run. And then after, smash out a shake, and you're good to go.
After I have a can of lager in the shower.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But choices, different people, different needs.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Try and avoid a drink the night before a long run though,
Yeah.
because it makes it harder.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
gonna be harder,
sleep.
isn't it? Sleep's good.
Don't underestimate how important sleep is. Everybody wants to stay up and watch Family Guy marathons. I used to love it. But then you get to the point where you realise I can't keep staying up until 1 a.m. and then trying to bang out a 16 miler at 8 o'clock in the morning. It catches up with you. So just admit defeat and go to bed at like, I don't know, 9 or 10. Be boring. But if you want it, then that's what you got to do.
And this is the massive thing about going sub 3. So if you want to do a marathon and you want to skip your Sunday long run, you can. If you want to do a marathon and you don't want to care about your nutrition and you just want to rock up on the day and do your best, fine. But you're not going to go and achieve your goal. So all of your sub 3 and all of your marathon, everything on race day is built on one fast run a week and your Sunday long run a week. That's it. If you skip those, you're not going to get your results.
100%, yeah. And everyone's got different abilities. So you might know a guy that can get a sub 3 who only does 30 miles per week. Good for him. Good for him.
Prick.
He's a prick.
He's a prick.
But for the majority of people, you have to do bare minimum about 45, 50.
Yeah, I think so.
At peak, yeah. I mean, I have to do more than that because I'm heavy and I have to burn it off, and I'm just not that talented. But I think miles per week is a massive thing as well. And for the love of God, don't just jump into it. It's slow progression. Depending on where you are, you could do an 18-week plan, a 16-week plan, a 14-week plan. But if you're starting at 30 or 50, it's got to be small increases each week. Personally, I kept it simple. I know that you can do 10%, but I just went up 5 a week. I was trying to do. You're a bit more all over the shop, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm all over the shop. But it's funny you say about talent. So you need to work harder because of talent. I'm the same, so I need a longer plan and I need to do more miles because I lack natural talent and ability. Some of the people we mentioned before, your Rambos, your Lambos, your Labos,
the big dogs.
The big dogs, they have got natural talent.
Yeah.
So they can step into it with a little bit more ease than us.
Yeah.
But if you're
to take it away from them, because at the end of the day,
them.
they are still putting in the effort, but we just put in more and we get less results. So if anything, you should love us more.
Love us more. Yeah,
we should get more kudos.
We deserved it. Yeah.
There you go.
But there we go.
That's life, isn't it? What else? What else?
The biggest, 2 big things you need.
Sleep.
2 big things you need. 3 big things you need. You need sleep. You need a plan.
Oh, 100%.
You need a plan.
Yeah, you need an idea of what you're going to do. And you need to be realistic with your goals. You can't be going out and doing a 1:30 half because of doing so to do a half, I don't know what, like 6 weeks, 8 weeks, even 4 weeks
4
out,
weeks, yeah.
To get a rough idea of what your marathon is going to be is a good idea. But you don't just get that time and then double it. You don't do a 1:30 and think to yourself, right, well, there you are, that's a sub 3 in the bag. You got to be realistic.
And you got to remember that the marathon, we talk about this a lot, but marathon, it's not halfway at a half marathon point. It's halfway at 20 miles. So that's why the long run's key, because you're building and building and building to get to a point where your body's going to break or something's going to go wrong or everything's going to change inside of you. You're mentally going to go. So that's why you need to get your long runs in.
Yeah, you definitely have to get the long runs in.
And the thing on the plan, so plans are great because it can give you everything, the guidance you need and all that stuff. But plans don't account for, I've got a sore foot at the moment. I had a cold last week, so I've had to drop a few days.
Yeah,
just 'cause I had to.
coronavirus biting you on the arse.
Yeah, absolutely. Work, it's
Yeah.
annoying. Children,
Yeah, family.
commitments. Yeah,
What a joke.
you signed up for it.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
wanted
yeah,
it.
yeah. I asked for it. I paid for it.
Pay for it. So you've got to consider that as well. So plans are great, but you will mess up on your plan. Your plan will not be perfect. It will not be green ticks.
Yeah,
all the way.
don't beat yourself up too much. At the beginning of the program, let's say you're doing a 16-week program. At the beginning of the program, some people will fly through it, but where you're increasing your mileage week on week, you're not going to be that fast. So you've got to wait. You've got to trust the process, wait, and then all of a sudden, with 12 weeks to go or whatever, you'll have a bit of or 10 weeks or whatever, you'll have a breakthrough week,
yeah.
and then all of a sudden you're going fast again. You've got to trust the process.
That's a really good point because your mileage is going to go up and up. And
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. So you're going to be knackered.
And you'll get to parkrun and you think, I'm going to smash this out because I'm much better than I was a few months ago.
Yeah.
You're not, you're knackered. Your legs are shot.
I'm 13 or 14 weeks out of London. Your marathon
2
race
weeks
is
before
what?
yours, so yeah.
Yeah, and that's Brighton. And right now, I would like to get a 250, 255, and I had difficulty doing a 16 miler.
Tough.
What was it? It was only like 750 something, 755 or 8. Was it? No, it wasn't. No, it can't have been.
dropped down a bit.
No, I don't think it was. Was it really that bad?
No, 755.
755. It's not good though.
Yeah.
But that just shows how much it will change because of it will. I mean, to be fair, that was hilly. What was the gradient?
Oh, loads.
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 Fucking loads.
It was loads.
Loads.
That's all you need to know. No,
The other thing I was going to say, get yourself a plan. Try and get yourself a pal. Getting a pal's great. This has been great. This has worked really, really well.
Yeah.
But we have been training for the same goal. We've actually been we were training for the same race and same goal, same pace, different sort of training programs and stuff like that. But it worked really well. And also, we managed to speak to each other for 2 hours.
yeah.
Solidly.
On race day, you're not going to speak.
No, you're not going to speak.
On race day, you're not going to speak. So it's actually sort of more difficult in training.
Apart from on your right. On
Yes.
Your right.
Yeah. Yeah.
On your right.
No, getting a training partner is key, I think, because they will push you more than you can push yourself. Some people can push hard on their own forever. I'm not one of those people, unfortunately.
Lazy.
Neither are you. We both get better results when we're training together. We don't race together, but training for a marathon is much better when you've got someone to, especially as well, just to keep you occupied. Because you're out there for like 2 hours or whatever. Get someone that you can have a bit of banter with, and then it just makes it fly by so much easier.
Yeah, definitely. And if you can't find one person, then that's okay as well. Try and find 5 or 6, and then just dip in and out of them. Because if you can't find that one perfect person, you might have to go out with someone a bit slower. So you'll be the fast one out of the two, or you might have to go with someone a bit faster and just get dragged along. Hey, hey.
Right, okay, so we've covered some basic stuff. We don't want these to go on for too long. We don't want to kill you with too much content, so we'll give you like more and more information as it goes on. But enjoy your week. How many miles have you done this week?
67, 68. Took
Yeah.
a couple of days off. Barefoot.
Yeah, but that's not usual, is it? Where should you be right now?
So I want to be on about 90 to 100.
90. What, right now?
Yeah, right out.
Bloody hell.
We're going to go big.
So
Big this time.
are you at the point where you're plateauing?
No. So I'm going to get up to about 120.
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Right.
Right.
I'm going to put quality in there.
Well,
Quality.
I started, I don't know, I guess I must have done an 18-week plan. And then I'm up to now, and this is about 12 weeks to go, or 13 weeks to go. And I'm at 75. I'm going to get to 80, and I'm just going to plateau. And I will stay at about 80 for the rest of it. And then 3 weeks to go, I'll start to dip again. But that's me now. I'm plateauing, and I want to try and focus now on speed and getting the distance in there.
Absolutely.
That's me. So that's enough from Aaron and James.
Oh, I love it. I love it. The sub 3 dads.
Sub 3 dads.
Let us know what you want to hear.
Yep.
Run well.
Like and subscribe. Leave your comments below.